This is, what year is this,
This is
Joan?
Cannelburg.
This is Cannelburg?
October 1974.
1974. Cannelburg, that's where I was born and where all the family of Booties was born, children were born. I really need Neil here looking at these pictures because he can tell what is what.
That's your mother's house where she raised your kids.
No, that's not it.
Isn't it?
No, that's Grandma's house. That's across
that's
the street.
Okay, that's where your
that's across the street.
Mother was born.
Yeah. That's our house where we lived, I think. Right there. That house has been tore down. Yeah, right there. That's where we lived.
Before you moved here? Okay,
before we moved to Indianapolis. And down there is the railroad.
Yeah. There's Booty and me. That's a pump out there in back.
Well, it's awful bright, isn't it? You can't really see anybody. Awful bright picture there, that's better. That's my mother. And she's going to try the old well. Just to get water out of that.
Well, the wells run dry.
The wells run dry.
There you are. Wow.
That's Merle Gregory Callahan, her youngest son. Mary Gladys Callahan, my mother. 74.
There's the railroad tracks.
She was 82 years old. I think, wasn't she? Yeah. 74, yeah, 82. Well, it's awful bright.
I think that's where she said they had the jail.
It's awful bright. I think that's probably coming through. That was the jail right there. That's the store there where they used to go down and get, there's the jail. Didn't keep it. And that right there is where they used to buy their groceries down at Cannelburg, Indiana.
Grocery store right by the railroad track?
Yeah, by the railroad track, yeah. That's the main street, really. What's that?
That's, one of the relatives, I don't know.
No, I think that was a friend of hers, and I think she's since died. I remember Booty told me she had an eye problem.
Yeah, she lived down by your house.
Yeah. I'm not sure whose house that is. I think must be maybe Afra's house. Although I'm not sure. Maybe that's our house from another direction. It's our house, I guess, from another direction.
I thought that was your grandmother's house.
No, the way it's showing here, I think this is our house. Yeah. We're looking at it. We're looking at it. Yeah, we're looking at it from another direction. And these houses go right along the railroad. We're continuing on with our trip down to Cannelburg, Indiana, and Lagodi, Indiana. This was 1974. We're not quite sure of what house this is. I think this is our old house. Now we're at Lagodi, I think.
That's Walter Green. I can't say that. That's one of those. That's Walter Green and his daughter Judy, your mother. And that's Judy's daughter Kim, Afra, and Judy's son Rob.
Judy is the daughter of Afra Green, which is my mother's sister, Afra. That's Walter Green right there. They used to call him Buck. And that's you, Joan, with the glasses on. Oh, that's Walter's house there in Lagodi, Indiana. Yeah, we used to pull up there at the side of the road, all the family and park.
You're not talking very well. That's Judy's house.
It's Judy Blackwell's house, or Judy Green. Blackwell was her married name.
That's her youngest daughter.
Who's?
Chrissy,
Whose youngest daughter?
Judy.
Judy's youngest daughter. Of course, keep in mind, this is 27 years ago.
That's Richard Green,
Richard Green.
Judy's brother, Afra's son. Yeah, Chrissy's married and has a baby of her own now.
Yeah, so you can see how time flies. Is that me?
No, that's Richard Green.
I was Richard Green. You see how bad my eyes are.
There we are on now. Next to your mom is Rita, which was Bootie's sister-in-law. Which one of her brothers?
She married Leo.
Leo.
Leo died and she remarried and he died too. I think she was married 3 times. But now she's deceased and gone too.
Well, there's Keith and Carol in
Keith
our
and
backyard.
Carol in our backyard.
She
Carol
wants to
must
go swing.
be 3 years old there. Well, we had that swing.
No, she wasn't 3. She was not quite 2, because this was 74.
Oh, that's right, yeah, 2. I
She's
remember that old
probably
swing set.